ERP analysis is a relatively new thing. So they're through beta testing of the product, and so now I'm able to I can actually quantitate how much microvoltages the brain is actually producing, and it's a numeric we use in the neurobiofeedback world when we're looking at brains. We equate these pictures I'm going to show you. We equate this as brain as horsepower, how much microvoltages the brain puts out. It doesn't equate to what their personality issues are, but this is March of, so I don't know how well you can see this. So this is ERP analysis.
Okay, that's good.
Measuring the brain, all the new science is coming out from, there's a very large scale neuroscience clinic in Russia and San Diego and the Koreans. There's, believe it or not, the three areas academically are way ahead of the field, and ERPs are not new, but Nick Dogres, put this to clinical use in the early days of COVID. But if you see in here in the scale, so this is March of 2020. And if you look at the peak waveform here, and I know it's probably hard for you to see, but if you look over to this scale, his P100 value, which is the brain responding to an audio or visual stimulus, and he was putting out almost 2 microvoltages. 2 is here on this scale, so it's actually less. It's more like about 1.5 microvolts. And then this is just right before when I went to Y, and so this was post PRP. So this is November 30th. It's here. So on this axis is microvoltage. So there's many textbooks on ERP analysis, but you look at these peak waveforms, and you compare to this. It's not only his IQ, but it's what his brain is actually putting out is significantly different. It's actually more than double, but wow. It's more than a 50% change. Because we have everything in the clinic to give people's brain food and supplements and neurobiofeedback and photomodulation, and there's nothing that does that. This quantitates it at the very front end of neuroscience. Microvoltage potential from brain cells is sort of where the science is going. When you look at severe TBI, so in about a 5 to 6 week time, he literally doubled. It's pretty impressive. When the whole neurofield community hears about it, they're going to be blown away by that, because nothing else does that.